There was another point I wanted to make. Like how you guys said how they continue the sword training thing.
Yeah.
Another thing I think that they don't really need to do is how they continue the thing of how Link gets these clothes every game. I think that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because like the first games, he just wears them because like people wear weird clothes in the Zelda universe. You know, this guy.
Yeah.
Like pretty much every new Link, aside from Minish Cap Link, who actually did get a hat, has had to do something to get his clothes, right? Hold up. Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Spirit
Twilight
Tracks.
Princess, they just kind of happen.
Skyward Sword, it's his uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like the origin of it, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was nice.
I don't remember my.
Yes. That's the first game of the timeline.
Well, I like it better when it's just like, oh, these are his clothes because people wear tunics because it's medieval. Like, I think that's kind of nice. I feel like they don't need to explain it. You know? It's something that they try too hard.
Do they explain it?
Well, it's like, oh, this is the uniform of our Knight Academy. It's essentially the same thing they do in Spirit Tracks.
I find it kind of strange the way they do in this one. It's just like, hey, you're as old as the hero. You get to wear these clothes for a day.
Well, I think it's kind of cute. Like, that's it.
Well, it's kind of like a tradition that's carried on.
Tradition. Yeah, like it's like a pleasant,
nice.
cultural gesture.
So, are you actually doing something or just yard work?
I was just dipping around. You guys are talking. Here, I'll keep playing so as not to bore the internet. I'm sure they have much better.
Man, cut the votes.
No way.
Do it.
I'll bore the internet. They could be like,
look at that face.
Oh yeah, this was also the first Zelda game where Link really had facial expressions, which was nice.
Yeah,
they're very good facial expressions.
Yeah, they're quite something.
I'm thinking that might be why they went with the ridiculous giant head.
Yeah.
So you can read his facial expressions better.
Like,
you know?
yeah. Like I found with Ocarina of Time, Link's facial expression was just nonplussed all the time.
Yeah, I didn't like the Link in Ocarina of Time because he looks dead serious all the time.
Yeah, nothing phases him. I feel like he's he has some issues going on. That's why he listens to trees.
That's cool. Sometimes you just gotta listen to a tree.
Exactly. A dying tree.
He's just very emotionally distant.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I didn't point this out earlier, but Zelda's or Tetra's hair is very interesting.
I enjoy it.
It's very highlighter.
I enjoy it.
Yeah, it's a weird shade.
Yeah, it's a weird yellowy green.
I'm gonna slay my first Boko Blend. Is that what these are called? I can't remember. Ooh, am I gonna get ostracized from the gaming community for not remembering what Boko Blend said?
Oh, this is a Let's Play, so I don't feel that we should have to say spoiler alert when we give away things like Zelda is Tetra.
Oh.
Yeah, especially since it was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of Dylan. I wasn't thinking of them.
I think there's a statute of limitations on spoilers.
Yes, just saying. I knew Tetra was Zelda.
Oh.
I think everybody knows that. People who haven't even played Zelda.
Well, guys, can I blow your mind for a second?
Yep.
Zelda. Well, hold up. Tetra is a pirate. Tetra is Zelda. Zelda is Sheik. Sheik is a ninja.
Different Zelda, though.
Are a ninja?
Yeah, they're descendants, though.
Are there?
Yeah.
Link isn't.
Link is, actually, that's an interesting thing about this Link. He's not a descendant of any known Link. And before internet, you, like, friggin' contradict me here, saying that, there is a line of dialogue in this game where Ganon says, I guess the hero has been reborn. Like, that was slightly mistranslated. The line in Japanese was closer to, like, the hero is within this boy or something like that.
Kind of like reincarnation.
Yeah. It's not...
You're not related to, but it's reincarnated.
Yeah, it's
the
not
spirit of the hero.
so much literal.
Yeah, that's what
As it could be taken. Interesting facts.
I love this guy. Gonzo.
I enjoy his chest hair.
I thought that was a tattoo.
It's one or the other. It's a tattoo of chest hair. Because he is a pirate, but he does need chest hair.
Or chest hair shaved into the shape of a tattoo.
Ah, yes.
I think I might start doing that.
Shave your
Please
chest hair
do.
like that? I wish I had
Shave your
chest hair.
chest hair into a tattoo of chest hair.
Into that.
Yeah, like the spiral.
So then you have to wear the giant V-neck shirts all the time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The deep
Pirate shirt.
V's.
Like with the sleeves look like that.
If it is a tattoo, I'd like to think that it's a tattoo of a very racy mermaid that Gonzo is going on.
Like oh
Yes.
With like Tetra's face.
Oh, that's weird. I think it's weird. I think it's weird when people talk about Gonzo liking Tetra. Because people talk about that.
Yeah, but there's dialogue about it. Like when they're in the bomb shop.
Yeah, but I don't think that's what that dialogue means.
It talks about them having a kid.
Yeah, but I think like Gonzo's just embarrassed because he's dumb.
Could we?
And let's not talk about it.
Anyway, this part, I love this
Yeah, this
because
is great.
it gives Link a
more
purpose.
motivation. Let's talk about Link's motivation.
Yeah.
Okay, like before, like the first several Zelda games, it was just like, hey, there's a princess. Apparently, you're the only one who can save her.
Because nobody else really wants to. Really?
In the first Legend of Zelda,
Guys.
because only 4 people are alive in this
Princess
world. 2 of them are decrepit. 3 of them are confined to caves. Yeah.
In
That's
Minish
5.
Cap, I like how like
2 of them are old and confined to caves.
in Minish Cap, I like how
The other one's a shopkeeper.
shut up. In Minish Cap, I like how Zelda is Link's best friend, and like that's his motivation.
Yeah, they do a similar thing in Skyrim.
Like,
Yeah.
I like how they just gave him like that little background. So it's just being like, oh, I went to town, princess got turned to stone, guess I'll go save her. It's like you really like see their connection and everything as like she goes to the village, like we go to the town and everything with the festival.
Yeah, it's nice. But I didn't really like it in like Ocarina of Time, like how she's just some girl we met, and he's like, okay, I guess I'll do that.
Yeah,
You're
just
pretty.
like wandering around. Like,
You're
castle.
free. I'll throw away the Ocarina Saria gave me and get yours.
Yeah.
That made me feel sad when that happened. Yeah. What was I like his motivation better in Majora's Mask, because he's like, he starts off looking for Navi, right?
Yes.
And then he
yeah.
ends up like caught up in this thing where he actually has to save people. Like I feel like that was one of the stronger storyline wise. That was one of the strongest Zeldas.
Yeah.
I feel.
It's also one of the darker ones, too.
I'd say it is the darkest.
Yeah. It's very odd.
Most of them are odd though.
Yeah.
Majora's Mask is way different.
Yeah, I know. I've played it.
Okay.
I have played that one.
You didn't mention that when
Right.
you were talking.
I'm
about
sorry, Internet. I've also played Majora's Mask.
Hold up! Look at Gonzo's chest. Even. Look at that. That's really weirdly animated. Anyway. Oh, I feel like I should mention, if for some reason you're playing this alongside us and you're on your second quest, take a picture of Tetra here. Like, this is the best spot to take a picture of Tetra. There's only one other spot and it's harder to do there.
Yeah, because she's following behind you, so you have to run ahead, turn around,
You
and
have
snap
to
a pic
roll
real
and
quick.
quick snap pic. Let's talk about... Can I just complete the pictograph quest doing this? Or should I not, because that's so monotonous and terrible?
That'll be
to
way
watch?
too long.
Okay.
Like,
Are we at least gonna get Knuckle, though?
because
Because I have the Game Boy to hook up here. I think we should get Knuckle.
I remember trying to do that, and like, I just like there was one part that was just painful, and like I kept doing the same thing over and over.
What, getting Knuckle?
Yeah.
I don't remember being... Look at Nico! Look at him! Hey, cutie. Yeah.
Oh, that cute little face.
The character designs in this are just adorable. Oh no.
Ariel's character also really like having your own little sister.
Yeah, it actually feels like she's some like yeah.
she's, for not having a lot of screen time, I feel like she's decently rounded as a character.
Yeah, she's like very
Yeah, she
endearing,
actually
and
is.
like you want to save her.
Yeah. And even though like you only see her a couple times.
Yeah.
yeah, but she's still. I feel like a really strong point for her character is how she writes home to you when she's with the pirates and like sends you the money she makes.
Yeah.
And like my wallet's full anyway, but it's a cute gesture.
Even though my wallet's already full.
Even though my wallet's full, I just throw it away.
Even though there's
I
money
throw it
in
at
Zelda games, there's very few things to buy.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a lot to buy in this. Again, Triforce Quest, but there's also the
Auction house.
yes,
I suppose I've never done the auction house.
and there's the
Yeah, I don't know why.
trading.
I
side
feel like
quest.
we played bare bones through these
Yeah.
Zelda games.
And when I play Zelda games, I just do like the straight bare bones. Like, now that we just missed it, but
Yeah,
where he holds up the shield
The
in that
shield.
pose.
And like it actually references that
Yeah.
he's doing it.
Yeah.
Like that's a really that's hilarious.
I love how they poke fun at that in this game.
I also like to think like he sings music while he wakes it up,
Yeah.
and like it's just a condition he has, and everyone accepts him for it.
Well, yeah. I think this link.
Classic.
You're welcome, Internet. Yeah, I think this link. I lost my train of thought. Hold up.
I'm over him like pulling things up.
I feel like this link, like a lot of kids, feels like things revolve around him a little bit in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like he's like, yeah, what? I'll save my sister, and then like, I think his time with the pirates and getting launched into being swordless kind of takes that out of him.
Some continuity issues. In the previous scene, we saw the pirate ship was facing on said island, and now in this cutscene,
They
it's
turned it
already
around.
pointed away.
They back it up and turn it around.
You can't do that with a pirate ship.
Sure you can.
You don't
Also,
know.
call Mythbusters, because I'm pretty sure you couldn't get a pirate ship that close to an island.
Hold up. This right here. Oh, the island's like a mountain.
Okay.
But like this scene right here, it's like heartrending. You know, it's like everybody on the island's like, "Bye, Link." And he's all
Except
like,
for his grandma.
"Where's my grandma?" And then she's like right there, you know, and she's like barely holding it together. Later. I guess she's just standing.
She's like a foot tall.
But I like how it didn't show her face, but you can assume that she's like moving or something.
Oh yeah.
And then Tetra just craps on his mom there. That's nice.
I love Tetra's attitude. She's like the only Zelda that isn't in the oven.
Tetra, I like the Skyward Sword Zelda too.
Oh, she's a complete bellend.
What? Do you think so?
Yeah.
I like her design.
She's just her design and her character do different things.
Oh, well, I count them. Her
Like, yeah,
her design
she's-
is part of her character.
Like, she's a really nice design. And it looks really good. I think with Skyward Sword they finally found art style that works with Zelda.
Yeah, I hope they continue that.
Yeah, but
Like the new
her
Zelda.
character, I find her to be really
Mako.
easy.
His name is Mako. Oh, I'm trying to remember all the pirates' names.
Oh.
Look, there's Tetra, there's Gonzo, there's Mako, there's...
Isn't there something you should do with pirates?
Oh yeah. I'll do storyline stuff, whatever.
Drones.
I feel that this Zelda game probably has the strongest NPCs. Cause like
I don't know about that.
oh well, like you get to like learn about them as like you take like the photos of them and like get the trophies.
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
And like the people on Windfall all have like different
little backstories.
yeah, have, like different like pasts and quirks.
Like there's little weird things about all of them, like that bartending lady's actually dating one of the mermen. Weird stuff like that.
I guess you could argue that the Skyward Sword people are more interesting because like they're on the island
And
and
you keep coming back to them.
yeah, like that's your home and like they're your friends and all those things. But I just like this better.
Wind Waker feels bigger than any of the other Zelda games.
It is bigger.
Yeah.
I think it might be the biggest. Well, I don't know. Skyward Sword, I don't know, but
Well,
it's bigger than Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time.
big as in like populous.
Oh, popular?
Oh yeah, as far as
Oh.
people goes.
Well, actually, I wish there was like at least a couple more islands with people on them. Like, maybe.
In Twilight Princess, there's all kinds of people in one of the towns, but you can't talk to half of them. They're just there.
In Twilight Princess?
Yeah. Like
I didn't
in
know that.
like
Castletown?
Yeah, Castle Town.
Yeah,
Like there's just these people everywhere, and you can talk.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah,
a quarter of them.
Hold up.
We'll let you fail once, and then miraculously.
And can we like fast forward it in editing? Like fast forward through all my tries. Make like a
that.
training montage. Yeah.
There's mobs around these lights. That's just an interesting way to touch.
Yeah, there's a bunch of cute little details.
I thought
Yeah,
you meant
like,
my light. I was very confused. There.
Like how his eyes like shift.
We're in a horrible barn right now.
Like how,
Whoa!
That was terrible.
That
Or,
was. Well, there's a word for that. Hold on.
for example, instead of like standing
No.
still
There's a.
and like tapping his foot.
It's a weird hitbox.
Like Sonic 06. Oh man, you're doing really good. Anyway,
Guys, this game is
like,
Sonic 06.
he starts just looking around and like you can see his eyes like darting from thing to thing, like a distracted child might do.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's nice.
This may be actually the least amount of tries I took to complete
Yeah.
this challenge.
Unfortunate, but true.
Also, I like how you can still like see the light swinging there for a little bit.
Yeah, they like that internet.
Okay, so game crossover. Which character would you like to see with Link on a quest?
Well, that's a loaded question.
Yeah.
Clarify your question.
Hold up.
Like if you could request
Like-
a crossover game where you
Okay.
could port in any character to like
Oh!
be on an
that's-
adventure.
Oh,
Don't fall.
Shoot! Oh, sorry, I was distracted. You can also do that in this game.
Well, yeah.
Well,
No contest, Shrek. Not really.
From like
Shadow the Hedgehog, not Big the Cat.
I'll have to imagine what Shrek would be like if, like, Mike Myers or whatever the guy's name is, like, hadn't like given him that accent.
They almost didn't.
Yeah, I know. Like, they had to stop production halfway through, like, voice.
They actually lost a lot of money because he had recorded most of the movie not doing an accent and then decided he wanted to do an accent.
Yeah, but like
partway through,
so apparently my question is mute.
yeah, at the same time, I think it really made the movie. Oh, okay, we're talking about Shrek now.
Wait, character I want to see with Link?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think any character is up for it.
Is this like some shipping stuff you're trying to?
No.
Like, just on a quiz? Do you have an answer?
I do.
What? Who?
I would like to see a Legend of Zelda game featuring Link and Lara Croft.
why?
Oh.
That's terrible. Why?
That's
Because
awful.
of what Riley was saying about
Shipping?
no,
Because of Legend of Boobs?
no, not like current Lara Croft, like the old Lara Croft when she was Tetra with
Oh,
the gun.
hold on. when, she, when she had really bad, like, polygon moves that looked like friggin' Porygon was on her.
Get off of Lara's boobs.
That's all the character is.
Anyway.
I don't like Lara Croft.
No, but what made me think of that was what Riley was saying about Link's, like when he's waiting around and he like taps his foot, kind of like Lara does her stretches.
No, I'm saying he doesn't tap his foot.
No, he doesn't? I thought he does.
Like that was just an example because like Sonic
Okay.
does that. Sonic's famous for doing that. I thought it would be a good
Oh,
example.
but Link stretches.
Yeah, Link, like, looks around, he's like,
And he'll go, and I just stretched because I know you can all see me.
does he do that?
Yeah, if you wait long enough.
Yeah,
I'll just
I think
have to leave this screen for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, I have an answer. A character. This is a character I want to see with Link. Okay, Kazooie from Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, I
Why?
think it'd be really funny because Kazooie's character is balanced out by Banjo like constantly apologizing for her, and Link doesn't talk. So I think it'd be funny if like Kazooie was just allowed to run rampant on every NPC he meets.
Link talks in Skyward Sword. He has like some dialogue.
But it's like
Had you guys?
it's like nice hair. Like at the beginning of the game,
yeah.
he's silent for the rest.
I didn't really like that because like they just kind of throw it in to like have you feel like more connected to Link. I
And
guess.
it's only in like a couple spots. I
yeah.
feel like they should have had it more evenly throughout the game if they were going to do that.
It's only in, like it feels kind of heavy in the beginning and then it's just not there.
Yeah.
And then like it doesn't show up again until like you see Impa running away with Zelda, and you're like, your options are like yes or I will do that or something dumb.
Yeah, and then all it does is like change like the next
Dialogue box.
the next dialogue
It's
box.
almost
is-
as if they were afraid to change it.